What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to the first official FIFA 19 news coming out of EA Play. We're going to check out, you could probably see it down in the bottom corner here, let me turn that off. If that was playing music, I apologise. The first kind of EA piece of information has been released. We're going to check out this right here, we're going to watch the trailer. And we're going to go on to EA's Twitter and read their tweets of what has to be said. So first things first guys is the FIFA 19 release date details. EA Sports FIFA 19 officially launches worldwide September 28th on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch and PC. So we're in June, so we've got July, August and September. We've got like 3 months. We've only got like 14 weeks left. That's alright, that'll go around quick as you know. Powered by Frostbite. FIFA 19 gives you the chance to experience the world's most prestigious club competition with the addition of the legendary UEFA Champions League. Whether you want to achieve glory in the pinnacle of club football in the brand new UEFA Champions League tournament mode, or experience the dramatic conclusion to Alex Hunter's story in the Journey Champions, wait. Oh, so there's going to be Champions League stuff for him. The UEFA Champions League is woven into every mode in FIFA 19. Every mode. So Pro Clubs, that's a mode. Career mode makes sense. Ultimate Team makes sense. The Journey makes sense. I'd be interested to know if this is A, accurate, or B, if this means Pro Clubs isn't coming back, or C, if this means there is actually going to be Champions League content in Pro Clubs. How amazing would that be? What's really interesting is whether you want to achieve glory in the pinnacle of club football with the brand new UEFA Champions League tournament mode. Is this going to be in FIFA Ultimate Team or is this not going to be in FIFA Ultimate Team? I'd be interested to know. Find out more about all the UEFA Champions League, Europa League and Super Cup game modes and features. And now we're going to put this reveal trailer on, guys. I assume that it's okay to pop this in the video because it is transformative. I am going to be sitting here watching this. Let me turn the volume right down. This looks like Alex Hunter, no? It takes determination and will to win. I haven't actually watched this trailer yet. So Ronaldo there in the Real Madrid jersey. Pep Guardiola on the sidelines. What's interesting is that Ronaldo's in the Real Madrid jersey because hasn't he been like touted out in media and such to actually just want to have left, or he wants to leave Real Madrid. And their other cover star, which is Neymar, is seemingly on his way to Real Madrid. So could be some interesting thoughts on the covers and the cover stars and such there. Some nice gameplay to begin with. Your typical innovation, corner flags now move kind of stuff. There's Neymar, the second cover star. So we've got two cover stars there. Neymar and Gareth Bale. Beautiful little flick over Varane. Smashes that one home. Great goal. And that actually was a great goal. Imagine if you could actually do that in FIFA. Love a little chip through ball. They've recreated the Ronaldo volley. FIFA 19 Champions Rise. So it's all about champions. There you go. Pre-order now. Subscribe. So on and so forth and so on. Champions Rise in FIFA 19. Pre-order the Champions Edition to get 3 days early access. And I believe this is now on all platforms, to my knowledge. Up to 20 Jumbo Premium Gold FUT packs, which is just your standards, please buy this one even though these packs are worthless kind of thing. A UEFA Champions League player pick. And I understand this to be like, imagine a draft, you know when draft, when your captains pop, you've got 5 captains. What I understand this to be, based on what I know from Madden, is that this will be literally a pack that you open and 5 players will pop up and you get to pick one of the 5 that will then be your actual player in your actual ultimate team. Cristiano Ronaldo and Neymar FUT loan items for 7 matches and more. Pre-order the Ultimate Edition to get 3 days early access, 40 Jumbo Premium Gold FUT packs, a UEFA Champions League player pick, Ronaldo and Neymar on loan for 7 matches, and more. Find out more about pre-order offers. Let's go and have a look at pre-order offers. Let me just click that like that. So this is for pre-order offers. The wait is almost over. FIFA 19 releases worldwide on September 28th, 2018 on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and Nintendo Switch. Pre-order now to get incredible offers including 3 days early access with the Ultimate and Champions Edition, plus give your FIFA Ultimate Team squad an early upgrade with special pre-order bonuses and FUT items. Find out what's included in each version of FIFA 19. So the standard version, guys, is going to give us 5 Jumbo Premium Gold packs, 1 per week for 5 weeks, Ronaldo for 7 games, and a special kit. Like, honestly, it's just exactly the same as what we've had in years gone by. Nothing new here. The Champions Edition, pre-order and get the game 3 days early. So 3 days early access from September 25th. And as I say, I believe now this is on all platforms. 20 gold packs, 1 a week for 20 weeks. UEFA Champions League gold player pick. Choose 1 of 5 80 to 83 rated gold players from qualified teams. So that is what I just mentioned that I thought it was going to be. Neymar and Ronaldo and a special kit. And then the Ultimate Edition, nothing with icons this time. That's interesting. 3 days early access, 40 packs, so 2 per week for 20 weeks. 1 of 5 80 to 83 rated from the Champions pick. So basically for the Ultimate Edition you only get extra packs, and that's actually it. FIFA 19 Ultimate Edition only available for Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and PC. So maybe the Switch doesn't get the early access, which is sad. And then the Champions Edition, once again, 3... Oh wait, what? Wait. Is the Wait, did we already look at the Champions Edition? Yeah, I was going to say, Champions Edition. They've then gone for the Champions Edition for Nintendo Switch. Right, got it. So that's where we're at with those. So going back to the other screen, guys. Ronaldo returns to the cover, joined by Neymar Jr. The best player in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo, is back as a FIFA 19 cover star. Now, what's interesting is the fact that Neymar's joined him. I wonder what this means for ratings. Is Neymar now going to be higher rated than Messi? Is he going to be the same rating as Ronaldo? Is Ronaldo still going to be the top rated guy? Is he still going to be a 94? He's had a great year, but he's declining in terms of physicals. Maybe not. Definitely in terms of pace. And you know what EA like, they punish people that are over 30. And Ronaldo obviously is going to be 34 this year. So I don't know how they'll manage that with his rating and such. Definitely interested in that. The best player in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo, is back, joined by Neymar, for the Champions and Ultimate Edition covers. Ronaldo continues to rack up the honours for both himself and his club this season, picking up yet another Ballon d'Or trophy alongside a historic 3rd consecutive Champions League title. Already the competition's all-time record scorer, the Portuguese superstar became the first player to win 5 UEFA Champions League trophies after Real Madrid's 3-1 demolition over Liverpool in Kiev. Neymar has had an electrifying first season at PSG, fresh off his blockbuster transfer last summer. Not only did the Brazilian winger dazzle defences throughout the league on the way to being named League One Player of the Year, he also helped PSG in their unprecedented domestic quadruple. Play FIFA 19 from September 20th with Play First trials available on EA Access on Xbox One, Origin Access Basic on PC. So, the 20th... So you get it a week early instead of 3 days early if you're on Xbox again. So they don't have anything with PlayStation, which is really surprising. And save 10% if you decide to buy the full game. PC players can upgrade to Origin Access Premier to get unlimited access to the full game ahead of launch. Frostbite game engine technology and the Journey Champions is available on Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and PC platform versions only. Not all features available on all platforms. That's quite frustrating. And then it just goes into the random stuff. So now I'm going to head on over to EA's Twitter account. And here we are with EA's Twitter account, guys. So first things first, they've got obviously the trailer, obviously as their pinned tweet. Why wouldn't they have? Follows you. Let's go, NepentheZ. Experience Champions League in all new tournament mode, the Journey, career mode, FUT, and more. Now, did we already read up about this? Is this what was in the other thing? Yeah, this is exactly what we just read from before. But what I find super intriguing about it is the fact that in one section it says in all game modes. On the tweet it says in the Journey, career mode, FUT and more, which would also indicate clubs. But I don't know, like, how would they also put Champions League in clubs? An all new tournament mode. I mean, if it's like, you know how like the World Cup right now has the World Cup edition, not FUT, but the World Cup head-to-head edition. If the Champions League mode, the tournament mode, is just like that, where you just take a team, their actual roster, you play head-to-head style gameplay, and you go and try and win the Champions League, I've got to be honest, that's not something I would personally engage with. In Ultimate Team, however, if there is a Champions League game mode like the World Cup game mode in Ultimate Team, that I will engage with. So you start the game in Ultimate Team, obviously coins. It would be good if they didn't transfer, but if they do, whatever. You start brand new day one. You get your starter pack Champions League team. And then the only players that are available in the Champions League mode, like with the World Cup mode, are players that are in the Champions League rosters and Champions League team, and they get upgraded throughout the year depending on how well they do in a Champions League. And you basically play like the Champions League mode, so you play through a group stage and through a knockout stage like you currently do in the World Cup. That, for me personally, would be pretty sick in Ultimate Team or something along those lines. Even just a Champions League tournament mode, or a mode where instead of having just, you know how DKT is just 4 knockout games and seasons is just league games, it would be cool to combine the two, have a league into a knockout system for good rewards through the Champions League mode. That sort of stuff would be pretty awesome. The pre-order bonuses, again, UEFA Champions League, where dreams are achieved and legends are made. Playing the World Cup in FIFA 18 free trial, that's nothing to do with FIFA 19. Control the pitch with a host of new gameplay features. Let's have a look at what these new gameplay features are. I haven't seen this yet myself. What's new in FIFA 19 gameplay? EA's active touch system, dynamic tactic. I can't. Come on. All the trigger words, man. EA Sports FIFA 19 delivers a champion caliber experience on and off the pitch thanks to the introduction of the UEFA Champions League and a series of gameplay innovations on PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC that provide new ways for you to control every aspect of every minute on the pitch. We'll see about that, EA. We will see about that. Active touch system. This new system fundamentally changes the way you receive and strike the ball, enabling closer control, improved fluidity and movement, more creativity, and increased player personality when... A little bit of grammatical errors there, but we'll allow it. First touch gets an overhaul. Wait, increased player personality when? Wait, this doesn't even make sense. First touch gets an overhaul with new tools such as disguise touch, flick up volleys, or even skill specific animations like the Neymar trap, so that you can stay one touch ahead of your opponent and create scoring chances. Now, immediately, this is going to be the new broken mechanic next year. We all know that. What I'm interested to know, though, is if this is all contextual like things are today. Like right now, if you're running with Cristiano Ronaldo down the line and somebody slides in at you, without you doing anything, he will just flick the ball over the slide tackle and carry on running. If this is contextual like that, and you don't have to do anything to make these happen, there are again just going to be a number of overpowered players in next year's game because they're going to all have these contextual touches, and it seems like it's going to be players like Neymar, like Ronaldo, that are just going to do these cool things without you even having to do them, and it's going to make them stupidly broken. If, however, it is based on you and how you press the button and your skill, you know, your actual individual skill, then this could be pretty cool. Dynamic tactics. The reimagined tactical system gives players the tools to set multiple tactical approaches, deeper pre-match customization, and new options for in-match adjustments. Be interested to see what this actually means. Each tactical approach combines formations, mentalities, and attacking and defensive playstyles so that you can easily customize your play in any situation. That, for me, sounds cool. And I hope what this is really attacking is if somebody's playing 5 at the back and passing around the D-line, you can on the fly switch up to counter that. That's what I hope that reads to. 50-50 battles. User reactions and player attributes determine the outcome of loose ball duels across the pitch. Thanks to increased teammate intelligence and spatial awareness, every challenge matters in the fight for possession. Time finishing. Get another level of control over every shot with a time finishing system, which puts users in charge of how accurately they connect with the ball. Trigger a time finish by double tapping the shoot button, so they've removed low driven when attempting a strike. The precision and timing of the second tap determines the result of the contact. Perfectly timed strikes increase a shot's accuracy and power, that's interesting, while poorly timed contact makes a shot more likely to miss the mark. Whether it's hit from outside the box, a precision header, or a deft touch, time finishing adds a higher layer of control to finishing FIFA 19. So again, this is going to be a broken mechanic next year. It's just going to be so overpowered. You're going to be using bronze strikers with 50 finishing. You're going to time it perfectly and they're going to be leathering it home like they're Ronaldo. Okay, that's the cynic in me. The optimist in me says this is going to be really cool and I can't wait to try some cool shooting techniques with players that I love. Real player motion technology, which is there every year. The game-changing animation system, which brought enhanced player personality and movement fidelity to EA Sports FIFA, is back with increased coverage of the entire pitch. Enhanced animations for tactical shielding, impact balancing, and physical jostling take realistic player movement, responsiveness, and personality to unbelievable heights. And a lot of this is literally just jargon to try and sell a product, right? A lot of this is innovation. It's just the typical thing we see each year. What really matters is how does it actually translate into the game when we're playing in that heated FUT Champs game to break through to a new rank, and the RNG levels come in, and your player does a, your opponent's player gets his physical jostling realistic player movement to shimmy you 10 yards out of the way. Again, I'm probably being overly critical, but I'm just so used to reading this, getting super hyped up, and then being let down terribly from the actual results in a tense situation after playing 1,000 games. You know, after playing 1 or 2 games, I'm sure this would feel great. But after you've like got into the nitty gritty of the the toughest games that you're going to play all year, how does this then impact the gameplay? That's what I'm personally interested in. And then going back to Twitter, it just goes back to some EA play stuff with Castro and Zurita there celebrating a good victory. So that, guys, is going to be the end of the video for right now. We'll be back a bit later on with some SBCs from the World Cup. Thank you for watching the video today. We've obviously got a new FIFA 19 cover here with Cristiano Ronaldo on it. I appreciate you guys for tuning into the video. Drop a thumbs up if you did enjoy my commentary today on this. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.